A shocking wave of anti-Semitism continues to sweep across New York City, and it even is getting worse.
Swastikas have been painted in parks across the city, and earlier this month, anti-Israel protesters clashed with police outside multiple synagogues. But that's not all. Radicals at New York University hoisted a flag bearing swastikas over a campus building during commencement.
NYU saying in a statement, quote, "We're shocked and deeply troubled that this hateful symbol expressing anti-Semitism was raised on a flagpole overlooking Washington Square Park. Campus safety responded immediately to remove it, and we are working closely with the NYPD to identify whomever is responsible. We are one community, we protect each other, and we will not let hate and division find a foothold on our campus." The out-of-control bigotry is prompting Democrat Senator John Fetterman to sound the alarm on his own party, posting on X, quote, "The Democratic Party must confront its own rising anti-Semitism problem."
For more, let's bring in the Rubin Report host, Dave Rubin. Dave, great to have you on the show. Thanks for being here today.
Good to be with you guys.
The NYU statement said they were shocked and deeply troubled by this. I would argue if you live in New York, you're definitely not shocked to see this. It's happening all the time. And it's just not clear to me that a lot of the city leaders are actually deeply troubled.
No, it would have been more honest if they said this was obvious and it's going to happen again and it's coming from the top. Now the mayor of New York City, who is all in on this stuff. And, you know, it's interesting because you watch these things and you might think, all right, well, this is just a problem for the Jews. Well, the Jews, who have been a huge, an unbelievable part of the history of New York City, my own family, at times we had up to 80 family members in Manhattan. We have one left. I got one cousin left on the Upper West Side. We've all left. Everyone's left. Wow. Most down in Florida now. But it doesn't stop with the Jews. The Jews are the canary in the coal mine. This is what history has taught us over and over and over again. So for NYU, for any statement of NYU coming out, oh my God, we're shocked about this, no, you'll let it happen again. And Mamdani will let it happen again when they rampage through an area where there are Orthodox Jews in Brooklyn. And what I would say to everybody that's an American, look, you don't have to care about Israel, you don't have to care about the Middle East or anything else. And then I suppose in some sense you don't have to care about your neighbors, but you should care about your country. And if you think at the end of this, if they can push all the Jews out of New York and they'll all end up in Florida, Israel, basically, well, Florida will continue to flourish and Israel will get the benefits of that too. If you think what they are going to be replaced with is going to leave any of this in a better situation, we all know the answer to that is completely no. It will be a disaster. So we have to confront this now. And unfortunately, Mamdani is leading this. We all know it. It's obvious. The first day in office, he came in and he reversed some of the edicts related to anti-Semitism. So I will trust him when he doesn't want to condemn globalizing the Intifada. He's actually exacerbating it.
Amen. Another one of Governor Gavin Newsom's.
Oh, you're bringing out all my favorite people. Okay.
So just so you know, Dave moved from California after a few years to Florida.
Fled,
excuse me, yes, fled. The script says harebrained ideas gone wrong. Harebrained doesn't even capture this. Listen.
Gavin Newsom spends $189 million to buy every state prison inmate in California a digital device. And the idea was that it was going to help communication and job skills and other training. Prisoners are using it to watch pornography, to have X-rated video chats. And in at least one case, a prisoner was using it to groom, abuse, and exploit a minor on the outside.
Yeah, that sounds about right, because the left, the liberals, the wackos don't even want people to be in prison.
No, and meanwhile, a sucker like me bought my own new iPad last week. So it's like, what am I doing? I should have just had a petty crime in Cali, got in there quick, in and out, 24 hours, walked out with an iPad. Look, none of this should surprise anybody. The fraud, the money laundering, the ridiculousness. You know, Democrats are consistently concerned with the wrong people always. Not sometimes, but always. They are never taking care of the criminals. They are usually defending the criminals. They don't care. I just came last night. I just flew in from LA. Walk through West Hollywood. Walk through Hollywood. The amount of drugs that you see on the street, the homelessness. Look, big cities are going to have homelessness. There's always going to be a little bit of it. And even New York City right this moment is not terrible as far as I can tell. Los Angeles, it's a drug disaster there. And what does that do over time? Well, businesses can't operate because you can't have drug addicts right in front of your stores. People flee, and then you're going to basically have a situation where all the rich people will live in the hills, and then basically all of the poor, destitute people will live on the bottom. And that really is what's happening there. So if we hollow out the middle class by never defending good people, make sure that a store can protect itself. You're not going to allow a criminal to walk in. You want to walk into Best Buy or whatever, you can steal $800 worth of stuff, but you steal that $801 worth of stuff, then you're going to jail. PlayStation 5 games, that's fine. You get that 6th game, you're in a lot of trouble. It's just completely absurd and utterly obvious.
It is. Again, I'm shocked. Are you shocked that when you get
No, I
these
live
guys
there.
iPads, you're going to get this kind of stuff, right?
Yeah.
I think that's what's people find. We're not going to talk Spencer Pratt here, but what people find appealing about him is that he says the obvious things that everyone was thinking anyway. Like, you give these guys iPads, they're not going to do good stuff with it.
You think they might start doing some weird stuff if you give a bunch of criminals iPads? Man.
They were calling relatives and getting whomever they were calling to put pornography on like a TV or computer on the other end of the phone call or video call.
Anyway, good stuff that you
Call me
fled
Callie.
there. Dave Rubin, great to see you.
Thanks
for coming
Good
from
to
New York
see you guys.